Hey everybody, welcome to Open Fire Tactical. I'm your host, Buttonhole, once again. So I've been watching some videos as usual. I watch a lot of them. And I've been watching some things like the Mini14 and it's superior than the AR15. That's an opinion. I like the Mini14, but I don't think it has the accuracy as the AR15, and that's just my opinion. So I wanted to address that today at 100 yards on a Caldwell 5 diamond target. I have one of those downrange right now at 100 yards. And I'm going to shoot 2 groups of 5 shots. And standard 55 grain. I have my dissipator AR15, 1 in 9 twist. The Mini14, it's a pre-2005. I don't know what the twist rate is. It could be 1 in 10, or it could be 1 in 8. I think the newer ones are 1 in 8. They're either 1 in 8 or 1 in 9. I'm not exactly sure. And I have not done my homework in these videos. They don't even address the twist rate at all. So we'll just see what happens. And open sights. The sights on that Mini14 were atrocious. They were absolutely garbage, and I don't know how Ruger even thought that that would even be acceptable. I wound up going online and buying some sights, I think $71 to my door. So if you have a pre-2005, it will fix that crappy sight. If you have a post-2005, I don't know what those sights are really like, but they also have a replacement one for that as well. And if it's anything like what this one is, it's man, it's night and day since I've shot it. Before I couldn't hit anything. But with these new sights, I was trying to engage a target in one of my previous videos at like 187 yards and wasn't connecting. So, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see what happens here at 100 yards. I'll zoom in and then hopefully you guys can see the impact, but being that it's a 22 caliber, I doubt it. So stand by and let me get this thing situated. Okay, so I'm going to start off this first string with 5 shots. I'm going to do the center diamond with the Mini14 first. And I think you guys have seen this video, or you've seen the Mini14 before. It's a walnut stock, stainless steel barrel. It has this heat shroud thing around it. And it does not have a blade front sight. It's got this aftermarket thing. I've seen it before on other videos. And it has a flash suppressor on it also, which is kind of cool. So if you're shooting it at night, you're not going to blind yourself. Other than that, that's about it for the Mini14 as opposed, you know, differences. I mean, the difference is that it's got a rotating bolt like an M14 or an M1 Garand. It's what it's designed after. And then the AR15 is completely different. Although they do say that they're similar, but the only thing I think is similar is the caliber. So I don't know. It is what it is. All right. So what did I say? Center target? The center diamond? Okay. Just want to make sure that I'm consistent in what I'm talking about. I get so tongue-tied and I'm old now and I can't remember what it is I said. All right, here we go. 5-shot center diamond. Range is safe. Weapon is unloaded and on the table. Now I'm going to do the AR, so we're not stopping and going down range to see what's what. We'll just see what happens. So this diamond, I'm going to go top left. Top left AR15, 1 and 9 twist. All right, weapons clear. Make sure YouTube can hear that. Nothing like having our free speech suppressed by YT, but that's what we have to deal with until somebody comes up with something else that's free. So let's walk on down there and see what happens. So Mini14 in the center, AR top left. Stand by. Okay, so we're back up here at the target. I'm gonna have to say, man, it's pretty close, but the Mini14 actually wins. So 1 in the diamond. This is the Mini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the AR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both of them about the same kind of group, I'm gonna say. I mean, I don't have my calipers with me, but those two look a lot closer than these two. In this 3-shot group, that's a 1 inch. That's an inch. That's about an inch. It's about the same. So that I'm baffled by that. But I still prefer the AR, I'm not gonna lie. So it is what it is. Man, I don't even know what to add to that. Targets don't lie, everybody. So it is what it is. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate you all coming out here again and hanging out with me and seeing these things. And seeing these final results. Sorry, I'm kind of searching for words. I'm kind of taken back. But yeah, this is crazy. So anyway, once again, you guys, thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a blessed day. Open Fire Tactical out.